Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a faux freckle makeup tutorial with a very natural base. I want to showcase some of the new beauty products from a new brand launch called Merit Beauty. Their whole mission statement is less is more, natural is better. I love their products. I've been lucky enough to be able to test them out for a few months prior to the launch, and it has been on my face non-stop. I've been wearing it on Instagram all over, so I will put some inserts of some photos of me showcasing these products, but I did just quickly want to talk about a few of the products that I didn't use in this video before we get into it. They have a pretty good range of products for a first launch. They're all base products. So the first thing that they have is this Bisque Face Perfecting Complexion Stick. I was not super impressed by this. It was not a product that I continued to reach for. It was fine. It's a cream product. I don't love cream foundation products, so that was not something that I gravitated towards too much. And I typically have lash extensions on, so I don't use their mascara very often either, but the time that I did use it, I found that it was a good formula. My favorites are these products right here. This is the Tinted Lip Oil, and I have been wearing this non-stop. It's constantly in my handbag. It's what's on my lips right now. And then this highlighting balm, oh my god, it is so luminous and glowy. And then this cheek product right here, love, 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 love. I actually also really like their brush, this little angled brush, and their brow gel as well. So you guys are gonna be able to see me use all those products in my video today. And then of course, you will see how I create faux freckles with this Colourpop Freckle Pen, which I have been using non-stop. I love, 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 love it. If you guys missed my reel on Instagram, this is a little bit more in depth of the whole process. So if you're interested, then go ahead and keep on watching. And of course, links to everything that I'll be talking about will be in the description box below. So go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is start off with a base. I'm going to be using this Burberry foundation. This is the Matte Glow Foundation in Medium Cool number 70. It is a semi-matte. It's not a flat matte, which I like. And I do use 2 pumps of this foundation since it is a little bit thicker. And I'm just going to evenly disperse that and then start blending this into the skin. And I like to use this on a damp beauty blender just to make sure that it is picking up any excess product, because we want this to be a very natural look. I just want to even out my skin tone, and I have a lot of scarring happening, a lot of redness on my forehead, so I want to make sure that everything gets nice and even. Okay, so now that we have a nice base on, I'm gonna add just a little bit of concealer underneath the eyes, just the smallest amount, just because I have a bit of hyperpigmentation in the outer corner of my eyes that tends to make my eyes look a little bit droopy. So I like to put just a small dot in the outer corner, blend this in right here, and then I'm going to blend this up into the lid space, and just a little bit up towards the temple to lift this whole eye area. And then I'm gonna take this in the inner corner as well and down the side of my nose right here. So now that we have a nice even base, I'm gonna go in with my first favorite product from this Merit Beauty launch. This is the cheek color in the shade Cheeky. It's a cream blush. It's the most beautiful red, but like more of a plum color actually. And I like to just use a little bit of this on the cheeks, and then I like to tap up in this area, and then I use the angled brush and I just slowly start to push the product in and drag up just a little bit to add a nice natural flush of color on the cheeks. Just bringing this up and out, and it just has such a beautiful glow to it too. I really love this product a lot. So that's one cheek done, and then this side. Then with whatever is left on the brush, I just like to do a little bit on my nose, and then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend out this front section right here. Then next, I love this product. I think this is, honestly, they're all so good. This is the Cava highlighting balm. It's a highlighting stick, and I start from the apple of my cheek and I bring it up as well. Oh my god, you guys can see how beautiful it is. It's just such a nice wet look highlighter, and this is the first cream highlighting stick that I've ever tried that doesn't take off the product that's on underneath it, which I love. So I just use a little bit, press and drag the product up, again with this same brush, and it just gives such a glowy, youthful look to the skin. And then last step for the cheeks, I'm gonna take my cream bronzer from Chanel Beauty, and I'm gonna use just a little bit of that on the angled foundation brush from Practic. I just love the size of this because it just fits right into the hollow of the cheek right here. And I'm just gonna very lightly push in a little bit of product to add a little bit of definition back to my face. I'm also gonna use it to add a little bit of warmth to the perimeter of my face, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit on the jawline. I quickly just want to run through my brows with this brow pomade. This is the Voluminizing Pomade in the shade Brown. I like the shape of the spoolie. It's the perfect size for my brows. And I just very lightly run this through the brows. It just adds a little bit of volume to my brows and brings back the color. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So I'm first gonna start off with this color right here. This is the Colourpop Freckle Pen in the shade Soft Brown. And I'm just gonna use the smallest amount of it to go over my beauty marks that I already have, and any little like teeny tiny scarring that I may already have as well. And very, very lightly tapping, and then I like to blend out just ever so slightly with my finger just to diffuse them a little bit. Very, 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 very lightly. Then I'm gonna take the shade Dark Brown right here. This one is a lot more pigmented, so use an even lighter hand. And I'm just going to make a few little dots. Then I'm gonna let those dry just a little bit, and I'm gonna take my blender and I'm just going to tap these out with this sponge, because I found that with the darker color in particular, if I use my finger to blend it out, it would pick up product and put more around that area. So now I just use my beauty blender because it has excess product on it from earlier. So it's actually just going to diffuse them a little bit because it's placing just a little bit of foundation or concealer, whatever's left on here, over the product. And then it looks a little bit more natural because it looks like those freckles are peeking out from underneath our foundation. And then lastly, I'm gonna finish off with my favorite lip product ever. And you guys know I'm so particular with lip products because I have eczema on my lips, and this doesn't irritate it at all. This is the Tinted Lip Oil in Marrakech, and this is not sticky, it doesn't transfer, it doesn't get gloopy, it's not like super sticky that hair is gonna get stuck in it. It just gives such a beautiful tint. It looks so natural, and I love it. Like, look how pretty that is. I think this is my favorite product, and then the cheek highlighter is my second. So here is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, everything that I talked about is linked in the description box below if you are interested in Merit Beauty or these Colourpop Freckle pens. And that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.